Hey fam, welcome back and welcome into the channel. If you are new, thank you for being here today on this Thursday, May 2nd. I didn't know what day it was, y'all. I'm losing track of time, So in an effort to keep this a short video, I try to wait for a few people to come in, but then I gotta go ahead and get it done. So I hope that you are having a great week, that you are being productive. Hey, Marguerite, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining the family. If you have, and if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the like button to help support the channel. It's a free way to support the channel. Hey, Renita. So let me share. Oh, here we go. We're going to start with the trucking company that's closing down. It says a Florida carrier shuts down over the road and dedicated fleets, lays off 57 drivers, 83 total employees in Jacksonville. The company is called Raven Transport Holding in Jacksonville. Said it's shutting down its over the road and dedicated fleets. The closure of the two fleets will result in 83 laid off employees, including 57 truck drivers from Raven's facility in Jacksonville. Officials for Raven Transport did not provide a reason for the shutdown of the over-the-road and dedicated fleets, but said the closure is permanent. This is a permanent closure. Raven Transport did not immediately respond to requests from Freight Waves, which covers everything trucking and everything freight, period. Trucking, ships, planes, trains, you name it. You can go to Freight Wave and find out what is going on with everything. All employee separations in connection with the action are expected to occur within a 14-day period beginning on June 30th. So June 30th, they're going to start letting people go. Truckers are probably out trying to find another company now if they are a company driver. Raven Transport was founded in 1985. The company has 340 power units and 352 drivers, according to the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. So that's what's happening with Freight Waves. But, you know, more trucking companies are facing bankruptcy, having to close, especially like the smaller trucking companies, because of all the different regulations. And especially in California, a lot of trucking companies are shutting down because of California has some of the toughest rules out there for trucking companies. And, you know, they want owner operators to basically, an owner operator will lease their truck out to another company and drive and take loads for different companies. That's what my husband did. But if you're in California and you have a business and you have these owner operators doing that, they want you to now, and this is the AB5 thing, they want you to now turn those owner operators into company drivers. You're welcome, Carlina. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it. So moving on, because I don't want this to be a long video, moving on to Walmart and what they have going on. So let me find the Walmart. Okay, if y'all can see that, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it. Hey, Veronica. I already spoke to Veronica, but that's okay. I can speak again. This Walmart here is in California. The Walmart store on Albury Street in Fremont will permanently close on May 24th. I think I told y'all about that one time before, but I couldn't remember. So I said, well, just in case it didn't, because it's hard to keep up with the stories. The store has been deemed underperforming. So that is why they're closing. The Walmart on Osgood Road will remain open, as well as stores in Union City and Milpitas. The 156 associates were offered transfers to other stores nearby. More than 300 Walmart stores and Sam's are still in California. So that's what's happening with that Walmart. Now let's go. It's still a Walmart, but is there new things that they just started like 5 years ago? Y'all hit that like button for me. Let's share out the 51 locations that Walmart is shutting down. I actually got two different things. One actually gave me locations, so we're just going to use that one. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it so I can get started. Okay, so Walmart is closing 51 in-store medical centers, and they've only had these, I think, for 5 years or less. I know I didn't do a story. I did a story on it. It was like maybe a year or two ago. Excuse me. And at that point, they were still opening up these locations. So it says Walmart announced on Tuesday it will close 51 in-store medical centers 5 years after the first opening. In a blog post, Walmart said the closures will impact Walmart Health and Walmart Health virtual care across 5 states. During their 5-year journey, they say they've made meaningful impacts. Not blah, blah, blah. While our mission is to help people save money and live better lives today, we are sharing the difficult decision to close the Walmart Health and Walmart Health virtual care. Through the experiences managing Walmart Health centers and Walmart Health virtual care, we determined there is not a sustainable business model for us to continue. I always knew that would not work. It just would not work. Closure dates have not yet been determined. Walmart will continue to operate nearly 4,600 pharmacies and 3,000 vision centers. Health centers employees are eligible to transfer to other Walmart and Sam Club locations. They will also be paid for 90 days. And if they do not leave or transfer, will be eligible for severance benefits. So here is the list. I have a list for y'all. So Arkansas has 3 locations that's closing, and I'm not going to name them because, well, maybe I will. I just won't name the street. Fort Smith, Rogers, and Springdale in Arkansas. In Florida, they have Brandon, Hudson, Jacksonville, Kissimmee, Lutz, and Middleburg that are shutting down. Newport Richey, Ocoee, in Orlando in Florida. All of those are shutting down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Florida are closing. Georgia, oh Lord, Georgia's on my mind. How does the song go? Georgia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Georgia has 16 of those locations closing down. Calhoun, Carrollton, Cartersville, Columbus, Conyers, Dallas, Fayetteville, Loganville, Macon, Marietta, McDonough. I think McDonough is where the trucking company is my husband worked with. Monroe, Noonan, Rome, and Suwanee. Those in Georgia that are closing. Chicago has 1. Well, Illinois has 1 in Chicago. Texas has 1 in Garland. No, Texas has more than 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Texas has 7 that's closing. Garland, Palestine, Pearland, Rose City, Sugarland, Tomball, Tyler are closing. So those are all of the Walmart Health, how you say it? Walmart Health and Walmart Health Virtual Care that are closing in the 5 states. Now I may change my title. So let me stop sharing for a second and get rid of that. Rite Aid is closing in Saratoga Springs. And this story was done, what's today? Today. The Rite Aid location at 155 Boston Avenue in Saratoga Springs is set to close. The company has been announcing closures after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection last year. The Saratoga Spring closure was announced in a court filing on April 23rd. As Rite Aid has been periodically announcing these closures, this is the first Capital Region location to be confirmed to be closing. An employee at the location told the news that the pharmacy is closing on May 13th, but they did not know when the rest of the store would be closing. And pharmacies always close first. Just like when Walmart closed their stores, they always close the pharmacy first. And then they just like send everybody's prescriptions over to a different pharmacy. It may actually not be another Rite Aid. It may be a different company altogether. So it's just kind of weird. Like you don't give people options. You just transfer it to the nearest or whatever store. So in total, they're saying about 250 Rite Aid stores are set to close so far. The Saratoga Springs location is currently having its final closing sales. The next closest Rite Aid is located in Wilton. So that's it for the closures. I don't really have any. Stop sharing. Any other closures for y'all out there? Let's see. Hey, watcher. Well, that's good. I'm trying to pay off mine too, but it's rough goings. Exactly, John. My allergies are bothering me right now, though, y'all. Yep, it's free 99. Unlike the 99-cent store that's closing up, right? Hit that like button. So I do have a video that is coming out later. Actually, I have 2 videos. One's a store walkthrough I'm gonna do in a couple of hours, and then I have my usual 5 o'clock jam, 5 o'clock video for you guys. It's a little bit different, and no, it's not a workout video, which y'all did not want to see. But I thank y'all for joining. I thank you for coming in this morning, and I will see y'all in a couple of hours. So turn your notifications on if you have not turned them on. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and become a part of our YouTube family, which I call Cousins, Cuzzins. So I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Why? Because God is love, and that is what he would want you to do. So peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites TV and Homestead. Ah.